Hi everyone, welcome back to Abby Thrifts. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Abby and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. And dang, has it been a hot minute since I made a video. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching this if you're here. I gotta be honest with you, there's good reason why I have not made a video in a long time. And that is because I have had the biggest life updates happen all in the same time, and it was a very hot, overwhelming moment for me. And I was just not in the mental space to make a video, and yeah, that's my explanation. But if we're being honest, these past few months have been a total crap show, and I am just still trying to get my mind aligned with my head and understand everything that is going on. Once I explain all this to you, I will also talk about the fact that I donated my entire thrift to sell pile, like every single piece, because I'm starting over. So I will get to that later, but I kind of just want to explain what's going on in life right now, and maybe you guys can help me just kind of organize my mind, because that is very much needed. So to help me with my internal happiness, I made myself a coffee. One of my best friends made this, well, she didn't make it, she ordered it from someone who made it, and this is just like the cutest cup that I own. She knows that I love giraffes. This is my favorite animal of all time. So I just love it so much. So I have my favorite cup, my favorite coffee, and I'm talking to you guys about everything. And I swear to everything that this channel is still about thrifting. Just because I donated my whole pile does not mean that everything is done. And just because I haven't made a video in a long time doesn't mean everything is done. I think everyone hits a spot where they're like, I have to take a step back from whatever I'm doing, whether it's making videos or talking to people or being on social media or whatever. So that is what I'm doing right now. But so let me just explain a little bit about what has been going on for just a hot second. I, number one, got a new job. So end of January, I took a leap and left my marketing job. My cushiony marketing job. It was at a local country club. I'm not gonna say which one, but really liked it there. We have something going on. This is the third fire truck to go by, and you probably didn't hear the other two because I wasn't recording, but that is another thing I will explain later. But anyway, so I got a new job, and I was really excited about it. Beginning of January, I was told about this job through my boyfriend's mom's best friend. So I had a little bit of a connection, and that's kind of where things are nowadays. Like, if you have a connection to something, then that's kind of where it gets you. But anyway, so I heard about this job through my boyfriend's mom's best friend, and it kind of just went down the line to me. And they were like, hey, there's this job opportunity open at the Lutheran church, and you should apply for it. And I was like, I don't know, like, I mean, it sounds cool, but it's not really what I graduated with. It is in some way, but the description really wasn't that way. But I was like, you know what, I'm not really that happy at my marketing job, so I'm just gonna apply and see where it gets me. Wasn't sure what this is the fourth fire truck. I am 5. Prayers, everyone, this is giving me chills. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Let's take a step back. Wow, 5. Okay. Praying for whoever that is for. So my mind just keeps going off track because of these fire trucks. But anyway, so I wasn't really sure if I wanted to apply, but I was wanting to because I wasn't very happy with my current marketing job. And it really came down to me not liking marketing as much as I thought. I graduated with a degree in communications and journalism, and I really love writing. I really love that side of things. But marketing was really never on the table for me. It's just always kind of grouped into communication. So I was in that job for a long time, understood everything I needed to do. I was making good money, but decided to take this leap and apply for this job. I ended up getting it. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I ended up getting it, and my current job, I am a assistant to the pastor, but I'm doing internal communications work, which, like, this job has been the best thing for my mental health, the best thing that I did not even know this job existed. This place, the environment is so nice. I'm getting paid like maybe 20% better than I was at the previous place, and things are just really good. But the adjustment into the new job was really, really hard. It's been a lot of studying and a lot of paying attention. The lady who was in my position before me, and I have her position now, she was in it for 20 years, and she was leaving a month after I started. And yeah, so that was really tough to cram everything that I need to know in a month. I still don't know a lot of things, but I'm really liking my job so far, and hopefully later on I'll still be saying the same things. But really, really excited about it. Really just blessed that I was given this opportunity, and this opportunity landed in my lap. So a lot of things are really all about connections. That leads into my next big life update. The oh gosh, the third day that I started my new job, it snowed for 3 days in St. Louis, and that was when like the big snowstorm came across the US, and I think Texas was hit, and like all these different places you just wouldn't imagine. Midwest, of course, like we always get hit, but some of these other places, I think North Carolina, maybe South Carolina, I could be lying about that, but I thought I heard something in the news about that. Anyway, third day that I was at my job, it snowed, and so obviously like we all had to be home. And at my current apartment, it's not very big, or the apartment that we used to live in, hint hint, it's not very big. And so I was like sitting on the floor, and my boyfriend was in the same room, and we were trying to work from home at the same time, and there just wasn't enough room for us to go into separate rooms and close the door and get on Zoom or talk about work stuff or focus. So we were both like, we need to move. And so we immediately started looking at places, and we moved. That's been crazy. We moved at the end of February, and that has been a wild ride. So not gonna lie, that has been a wild ride. We were looking at a few different places, and this one came up. This is kind of by a busy road, which is why you heard 3 fire trucks go by, and I heard 2 before that. But yeah, like things have been really good here. We've had a problem getting everything moved over because third big life update, we got a dog. And we're really excited about it. But this little guy is 8 months old, and he is exactly like taking care of a 2-year-old every day. So I am really dying for some sleep. I got to sleep in until 6:30 this morning, which is every single day for me now. So when we originally got this dog, we were just like, oh, like we're excited to get a dog. We've always wanted a dog or a pet, and this place allowed pets, which our last apartment did not, and we were really excited about that. So literally the Sunday after we moved in, the dog that we rescued was brought over and dropped off, and that was that. So we've been trying not to stress the dog out too much, but he is a rescue dog, and he was staying with a foster family, and I think they were just kind of ready to give him to his forever home, and so we were kind of forced into taking the dog sooner than we wanted, and we didn't want to put them in a bad position either. So it was all good. We we love that we have him. We love him, but the past week he's also gone through some bad tummy aches and getting up every 2 hours in the night to take a poop. So we oh gosh, I was hoping to sleep in today, but 6:30 is it for me. But anyway, so things have been really good. We've really liked our new place. I have the camera set up right now in front of a big window. It kind of looks like that right over there, but it's like all along the wall and here too. So I have some really good lighting to make videos now. We also have an entire upstairs, 2 bedrooms, and then an entire finished basement, which is a little rare for St. Louis, especially in the city. There's not a lot of finished basements around here. So the 4th big life update is I had to get a new phone, and that was when we had the dog and when we moved in. So I was trying to get everything moved over during my lunch hour at work, you know, Wi-Fi, gas, Ameren, all that stuff, because you know you have to end up paying for bills and stuff. But I was trying to get all that moved over, so I called AT&T, and this guy from maybe India I'm not really sure, answered, because I think AT&T has a sector over there who helps with customer service, and the guy conned me into switching over my phone from Sprint to AT&T, and he did it all over the phone. And I was really stupid and thought like, oh, this is easy, like I'll switch over my Wi-Fi and my phone. And he's like, yeah, it'll be easy, I'll do everything for you. I promise you, if you switch over today, it'll be $47.50 for the rest of your life. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty nice. Sign me up. Nothing sketchy about that at all. So got a SIM card in the mail, tried to put it in my phone, and to find out that my phone was locked with Sprint. And so I spent like a couple hours that evening when I got the SIM card on the phone with Sprint, on the phone with AT&T, because once I put the SIM card in, my Sprint SIM card didn't work anymore. So I didn't have a phone for like a straight day, which is fine. People in the 80s dealt with that, like that's okay. But it really like humbled me a little bit. Let me know like, okay, I don't need a phone all the time. I was able to communicate with people on Snapchat, which was good. Like Wi-Fi worked pretty well, but the next day I had to go get a new phone, and the guy in customer service in AT&T somewhere over on the other side of the world screwed me over so bad that they had to cancel my account, and the only way that they could like start everything over was to literally start over and get me a new phone and a new phone number. And so on top of everything else, I've had to update every single place in my life with my new phone number and all my friends and stuff, and that has just been so overwhelming. So those are the top 4 things that have been happening in my life right now. And over all of that, I just had this like crazy moment in my head where I was like, I have too many things. When I was moving things over here, oh my gosh, man. I was moving all my thrift stuff over, all of my own clothes over. We both were, like me and my boyfriend, we were moving all this stuff over and trying to find a place for it. And it's not like this place isn't big. I could even give you a room tour and show you guys around, but the place, like, I mean, it's not that much bigger than our apartment, but we have 2 rooms and a full finished basement. We have more stuff for storage, so it's good for 2 people and a dog. But yeah, we just have a lot of stuff. So I have my own room, like slash office up here, and my boyfriend uses the basement as his office and puts all of his stuff down there. And I've just been going through everything, and I'm like, we need more furniture. I don't have enough room for all of this crap, and it just made me so angry. So I put it all in bags and donated it. And a lot of it's been sitting around for a while anyway, so I don't feel that bad. But I've had to go through Poshmark and delete everything off of there. I was a Poshmark ambassador, which I was really excited about, but I just have to get up to 50 listings again and I will still be a Poshmark ambassador. So not deleting my account, just deleting all the things on there that haven't sold for like a year. And granted, I could have been putting forth more effort, but it just, looking at that stuff made me angry because I was like, why do I have so much crap? And this is a first world problem. It really is, but it just made me mad that I had so many things, and we still haven't brought everything over from the other apartment. So things have been weird. In between though, I have been taking trips to like the dollar store and Walmart and picking up some interesting things. So I'll have to show you guys like that stuff. And more recently, I've had just this crazy itch to go to Target and get a Starbucks and walk around and spend all my money. Does anyone else have that? Because I do, and I don't know why. But anyway, this video has been really crazy. I've just been trying to explain everything that has been happening for the past couple months, and I plan, once we get everything moved over, which I hope to do that today, I am going to start back up with thrifting again. I've been dying to go to the Goodwill bins, and even just like a Savers. I haven't been to a Savers before, or an antique store. I've been wanting to hang out with some friends, but I've been a little MIA recently because just of everything going on, and haven't posted on my Instagram. If you want to follow me, it's Abby_thrifts. Yeah, that's it. I'll put it on the screen for you. But if you want to follow me on there, I will be posting a little more often. I just haven't in a while. But yes, that is the exciting life of Abby. And I've just been doing things like this to make me temporarily happy, so I don't have to think about how crazy life is at the moment. I do have some exciting things happening this weekend though. My sister is coming to visit. I'm really excited about that. and I'm just excited to clean, get the place a little organized. As you can see, I made myself a little coffee bar here. I bought this mug tree from Target for $20, and now they're selling it for $7, so joke's on me, huh? But anyway, so I love the new place. I'm really excited about everything that has happened. When I look back at 2022, I just think, you know, it's only March and I've glowed up in 4 different ways. And I'm feeling really blessed for it and really happy, and I'm excited to see where this takes me. I'm also excited to see where I end up going with my... Am I sick or something? I feel like I'm nasally. Okay, anyways, we're just gonna go on. I'm really excited to see where this thrift journey takes me as well. I've been looking into selling on Amazon. I've been really wanting to do that. I just haven't taken the leap to buy the Amazon FBA membership. I think it's like $40 if you want to sell unlimited amount of things, or $1 per sale. So I'm thinking about my options, but I've been thinking about Amazon FBA for a long time. I know people have had a lot of success with that. But yeah, everything has been really good and really kind of stressful, but I just wanted to update you guys with my life and let you know that I did not disappear. I read all of your comments. I am just on fire 90% of the time. But that's my own fault. We have to take responsibility for what happens in our lives. And yeah, so everything's on me. But yeah, again, in regards to me donating everything that I was going to sell, I'm a little disappointed about that, but I'm also happy that it's not in my site anymore, and that I can just start over with things that I know will resell. A lot of that stuff that I had in bins that I thrifted and was going to resell, it's been sitting there unsold for so long, and I was just really tired of looking at it. So again, I will be jumping back on the thrift train pretty soon, and I would love to take you guys with me. Whew, but thank you guys for listening to my life today. A lot of crazy things happening. Hopefully you guys are sticking around, and thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!